All right, cute stuff. So, look, Spirit is trying to give you the warning here, okay, that negative energy definitely travels, all right? It's like if there's somebody around you that's acting extremely negative, extremely pessimistic, extremely down and out, always has a problem. This is not the type of person that you want to surround yourself with, okay? Because what happens is that energy is going to rub off on you, guaranteed. Okay, so right now what Spirit is wanting you to know here is that negative energy is traveling from somebody in your area. Now this could be somebody that you're already dealing with, this could be somebody coming into your life that's trying to bring some negative energy. Okay, whatever which way it may be, it's going to be up to you to remove this energy, because this energy is just like venom, right? If you get bit by a snake and venom gets in there, it's going to take you out. Okay, so therefore, you want to first of all avoid the snake in the first place. That's the best option, right? But if you get bit, you want to go ahead and fight that venom. You want to remove it. You want to get care. You want to make sure you're healthy and good, right? So you're not just going to leave it there to poison you and take you out. And so this is the same here when it comes to keeping negative company and negative energy here, because what happens is that these people poison your mind, okay? And so Spirit is trying to warn you here about someone around you that may be trying to poison your mind in a negative way, and in this way here could hold you back from your dreams, your happiness, your aspirations, okay? Hold you back from following your intuition, taking positive risk. There's all of that really going on, okay? So Spirit, tell us more here about this negative energy that you want the collective to avoid. Welcome to another collective reading with me, Duchess Boo, and of course it is what? A general collective, not a personal, right? Yes, I know you understand English, Hunty, or you shouldn't be watching me. So take what resonates or leave what doesn't behind. And yes, it's timeless, boo. So let's get right in about this individual. Wow, look, see, Night Watch. This is somebody you got to watch your back with. This is somebody you got to watch your back with, okay? Spirit is telling me here that this is somebody that is very much able to sabotage your life indirectly. Okay, and so this means here that even if they're not really taking charge of certain things or having control of certain things in your life, their negative energy is sabotaging you indirectly, right? And this is because here, you've heard the saying, birds of a feather flock together, and that saying is for a reason, okay? It's because the energy of the people around you ultimately molds who you are, right? So I'm gonna give a personal example, like I always do. So growing up in a family here where a lot of people didn't have resources, of course it makes you to believe there's not much resources, there's not much money, sales is a fake job, all these different things, it's a scam, all this stuff that you learn as a young person that don't got a lot of resources, okay? But then when I was grown, I met a group of rich people, millionaires, okay, people just having mad money in the bank. And I was like, wait a minute. So that negativity is a false reality and I can go out here and get it, okay? So I met people that motivated me, supported me, okay, taught me things. So of course that helped me then to elevate and be more like them, okay? In the meantime, the same people that think everything is poverty and mishaps and problems is still going through poverty, mishaps, and problems, because that's their energy state. That's what they're manifesting and bringing in. So Spirit is saying it's a time to watch your back of people that are manifesting against what it is that you want and what it is that you desire, okay? Say you ready to really have your love life pop off, but everybody around you is single, bitter, and miserable, or in a relationship and miserable. This is not the type of person you want to be around, because they're going to try to put negative thoughts about love in your mind. They're going to want to put negative thoughts here about relationships, people, situations in your mind, right? And so this is why it's important not to be around those people. Now, say if you surround yourself around couples that are happy in love, what are they going to put into your mind and your heart and soul? They're going to put in that love is real, that romance is real, that there can be trust, there can be fidelity, right? There are certain things here, but it's like what you consume is what you are. And so ultimately here, Spirit is saying you don't want to consume from this person. You need to watch your back from this person, because they're bringing negative vibes, negative energy, okay? And so Yeah, this makes sense. So Spirit is saying here, in order for you to have a balance of give and take in your life, you have to have independence here from this person. Okay? You have to have independence from this person because they will give you negative advices. Okay? They will give you negative reactions because why? They are negative. Okay? If they don't understand what you're going through in a situation where you need to be patient and have faith, they may tell you, don't be patient, don't have faith. So this is reminding me, I just got of the story of Job. If anyone knows the story, okay? He was very sick and miserable and he kept having bad luck and bad things kept happening to where his wife was like, look, Job, just curse God and let it go, honey, because obviously everything's going to crap. And he refused, okay? Because he wasn't going to let her misery and her negativity take him over. He had faith and then he got tenfold of everything that he lost, right? But he had to be independent of her energy, because if he would have allowed that energy to take over him, now he would have lost all his blessings. He would have just cursed God and went out. Okay, so there's this element here of Spirit saying that it's important for you to stay away from naysayers, okay, because naysayers actually are undercover backstabbers, okay, and this is because they're sabotaging you with their naysaying, okay, they're transferring negative energy, negativity. Look, and it creates anxiety here. This Seven of Pentacles, it's all about anxiousness, waiting, okay? Waiting for a harvest. No, okay? So Spirit is saying here that as you're dealing with whoever this negative Nancy or negative Neil is, that you really need to be assessing the situation for what it is, what they're bringing to the table. Okay, and sometimes people don't even realize that they're negative, so it might not necessarily be malicious, but the problem is that it will still affect you whether it's, excuse me, malicious or not, right? So it's like you have to be careful and have boundaries when it comes to this type of negative energy, because if not, it will stall you, it will sabotage you, and it will halt your progress in any area of your life that you are trying to succeed and progress in. If you know how many people have told me to quit what I'm doing over the years, it would be ridiculous. Okay, now if I listen to them, I'd be miserable doing something I don't want to do. But I didn't listen. I listened to spirits, towards God the divine, because that's the only leader in my life, honey. Okay? And so therefore, with that being said, I know that I have to be independent and not fall for the nonsense. Tell us more here about this individual. Okay, so Spirit is saying that this person is very discontent with their life, and it causes a lot of internal friction within them. And so it makes them create instability in others because they feel unstable, they feel unhappy. Four of Cups, okay? That's all about discontentment, boredom, missed opportunities. And so this person is very much competitive here. So in their mind, right, if they can't do something, if something's not working for them, if something's not manifesting for them, if things aren't good for them, then it shouldn't be manifesting for you. It shouldn't be good for you. It shouldn't be working for you. Okay. And I told somebody this the other day. Somebody was talking about a reason why they didn't want to start their business and talking about support and all this and that. And I'm like, I guarantee you, when you start really shining, everybody that really supposed to be down for you they will not support you. They're really going to be upset because they're not doing it. Okay. And unfortunately, this is how people are. I've learned at the end of the day. So there's something here where it's like, you have to know here that this person is very sneaky. And so they have these sneak attacks to make sure they bring you down to size, okay, to live in a reality that is theirs, but not yours. And so in that reality, their reality is very downtrodden, very pessimistic, very miserable, very desperate, okay? And there's a lot of lack there. And so your energy is complete opposite of that. And so this is why you don't want to let that poison come into your energy, because then it changes your optimism, right? So Spirit is saying here, this is why you cannot allow this person to poison your mind. You got to create some sort of distance with them. Spirit is saying create quite a bit of distance, okay? With this Eight of Wands, that's quick, fast, and in a hurry movement, okay? And we got the Star. This brings hope and inspiration back into your life and back into your situation. Yes, this allows you to follow through with your dreams and your aspirations, right? So I'm going to give another example of negativity. So like I said, people always trying to make me quit doing what I'm doing. I remember last year, My dad gonna send me a text out the blue about how's everything going. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's a little bit slow because the economy switches and the price is up. And well, I heard everything's gonna be down for years. And you sure everything's gonna be okay? Did I ask you what you heard? Okay, and this is why you can't answer. People ask you questions just so they can be negative and try to tear down what you got going on. Okay, and this is why when people ask you questions about your business, it's best just to not tell them. Ain't nothing really going on. It's all good. Okay, because as soon as you tell them, what they really want to do is tell you something negative to change your mind, change your course, and that's because he feeling hopeless. Okay, because he been working his job and slaving for years and hates it, and so he wants me to feel the same pain and agony that he feels. It's not happening. Okay, at the end of the day. So there's something here where Spirit is saying you have to release yourself from those around you that inflict misery because they're in turn miserable, and instead focus on your own independent energy where you can succeed, where you can flourish, where you can grow, and where you can feel fulfillment at its highest levels. Definitely. Okay. And so Spirit is saying here that as you cut off these energies, you go from a 5 of Cups, which is sadness, stuck energy, just focused on the wrong things, to a 4 of Wands, which is celebrations, baby, wines and abundance and all that good stuff. You deserve it, boo. Hell yeah, you do. All right. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. You can book with me or leave a donation. Links below. You can definitely buy one of these cute ass angel number t-shirts, boo. Why haven't you checked them out on my website yet? It's linked below. We're under the merch section. Yes, t-shirts. We got angel numbers 1 through, I think it's 11. I said 12 last video, but I'm pretty sure it's 11. Okay, but we got white shirts, we got black shirts, we got cutesy designs, ship internationally, super affordable, super comfortable, washed a bunch of times and stay vibrant and colorful. So what are you waiting for, huh? Go check them out on my website, linked below in the comments or the description box. I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye.